Welcome, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out. Welcome to the main maintenance shop. Over here, we have, this is kind of our central headquarters for maintenance. This is where we work on some of the maintenance in the winter. The other 2/3 of our maintenance is done at maybe shops, remote shops, or out at Cleveland Road shop, which is across from Castaway Bay. My name is Eric Lapp. I'm the rides maintenance manager here. Over here we have Zach Resch. He's the foreman in charge of this particular shop here. Behind him is Rob LaRock. Rob LaRock's the controls foreman. He knows a lot about control systems, PLCs, variable frequency drives, anything like that that you guys might have questions on. Let me tell you what's going on here. When you came in on your right here, you got these bare chassis. The bare chassis are basically how far we strip down each car that comes into the shop. So they go from a full car that hasn't been rebuilt and it's been run for a year. We tear them down, we tear down all the parts, take everything apart, inspect it real well, look for tolerances, replace if needed, and then we put them back together. Behind you, and on this side of the shop is the Millennium Force. It goes, kind of comes in, gets torn down, goes through a progression. We build the wheel carriers back there. That progression kind of moves around, and then we finally put them back together. On the other side of the shop is the same thing except for Maverick. Big difference between Maverick and Millennium chassis. Maverick is a linear induction coaster, linear synchronous motor coaster, whereas Millennium's pulled up the hill by a catch car. So you look under the Maverick cars, you see this row of big magnets under there. Those are what actually reacts on the stators, which are the white things sticking up from the track you see over at Maverick. Past that is the Dragster catch car. Zach will probably be over there talking a little bit about it. We're actually rebuilding some of the magnets underneath it and repotting the covers on them. I got a completed chassis over there, Maverick. We got a treat for you today. On the other side of this wall is a video that Zach took for us of the Dragster hydraulic system launching. It's real rare that you get to be inside the hydraulic system, our hydraulic room, which is right under the Dragster tower, to see it launch, and that video doesn't do it justice at all. It is just earth-shaking when you're in there. It's real loud, real violent. You guys have seen Dragster launch, but this is the mechanism that actually pulls it. I'd appreciate it if you guys didn't take a video of that video. Let me show you real quick. I've been telling everybody about our redundant restraint systems on the rides, and since we got it all torn apart here, what we got here is two hydraulic cylinders, and the cylinders have check valves in them. So mechanically, when you push this lap bar down, it can't come up because the oil is being pressed against that check valve. The only way to release these cylinders is to have these two coils energized, and that valve bypasses the hydraulic check valve. So when you're out on the ride, where's the only place we have electricity to release these? Station, yeah. So it's impossible unless you have either like a wrench or a battery pack to release these while you're on the ride. A redundant system, we check them every night. We'll engage one solenoid, try to pull up on this, then we'll engage the other one, try to pull up on this, test both of them on a nightly basis, part of our check. This shop was kind of left on Friday afternoon. Mechanics went home and we cleared out the middle a little bit for you, but this is an active shop. As of Friday at 4 p.m. there were still guys, there were 5 guys on this side, 5 guys on that side working on these rides. So you're welcome to look around a little bit. We'll be around for questions, but please don't touch anything. You're welcome to touch the lap bars here if you want to push them down, but please don't touch anything, don't move anything, don't touch anything on the benches. Like I said, we're going to be here Monday morning at 6 a.m. working on these. Actually, next week we're starting a 6-day-a-week operation, our winter maintenance operation. It gets really busy for us this time of year. there's so much stuff to do in such a short period of time. We start a lot of overtime. The fellows start a lot of overtime. What else can I tell you? Yes, sir.
I was just wondering what the last setup is.
Zach's a prankster.
It's a what?
Zach's a prankster. What's that? Zach's a prankster.
He's a prankster, man. He's making a joke. So somebody like you got to ask a question.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll tell you what, I'll let you guys poke around. Please don't, like I said, please don't touch anything. We'll be around to answer questions. Like I said, there's that video on the other side of the wall. That's real cool stuff. Please don't video the video like I was saying.
Leave the area. If you're just heading down the stretch, just stick it out. Right.